Hello and welcome to another episode of Wyverns and Weirdos. We're going to try to jump pretty much straight. I just noticed our clap sync seems to have blown out.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be fine because it's just the clap sync, but...
It'll be very easy for you to find.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll also notice that mine barely has anything in there because I didn't actually clap. I just went...
But yeah, we're going to try to jump straight into it, but we'll do our announcements quickly before we do. So, Eddie.
God, I did have one, but I completely forgot it. Hit me up on social media at eCarina for any regular BS, or at Wyverns Weirdos if you want to talk this stuff.
Yeah, because Eddie runs our socials.
Yeah, not the Facebook yet, but probably by the point that you're listening to this episode, definitely.
I need. That's right, because I need to work out what level to put you in as.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to determine that without discussing it with you.
We might even have an Instagram by this point. Who knows?
Quite possibly.
Quite possibly.
Quite probably. Because this is probably like late year by this point.
Oh, yeah. We definitely have an Instagram and an email account that Darby possibly will dub in now or have done at the start of the episode.
Possibly.
We really do need a business email, though.
Yeah. I've got the domain. I just need to... Yeah, we just need to work out what to do for actual email server for it. Jake.
Yeah, like this might take a while, but like all I really want to say is I don't have any announcements.
Okay, Laura.
Excellent. Bertie's Elixir. Cool drink to hang out with. Drink it to believe it, fellows.
If you don't have a date to take out to the dinner, take Birdie's Elixir.
Precisely. Enjoy, everyone.
And I've just got the usual. Find me on socials. Yeah. Yeah, it'll
also,
be in the description.
Review us on iTunes because it actually helps our rankings. And we're on there now.
Yeah. I mean, we've been on
for
there
ages for you guys, but for us, we're on there.
But somewhere between episodes 2 and 3, but...
I rated 5 stars for completely unbiased reasons. What did you rate it?
I rated 5 stars just for Birdie's Elixir.
Me too. What a surprise.
I haven't rated it because I feel like that would be a conflict of interest.
None of us have rated it. I'm 98% sure.
We have like one rating on there.
Do we? We have a rating already? Did you actually rate us? You did.
Let's get started.
I liked it.
Next question.
Am I not allowed to rate something that I legitimately like?
You're allowed to like it. Just, yeah.
My favourite part is when I heard my voice.
So,
Didn't even let me pretend to sing the theme song, guys.
Where we last left off, the party had just gone through some of the Tomb of the Ancient Wizard, having chased down members of the Wizards of the Ruins to that site in order to prevent them from gaining potentially dangerous knowledge.
They've now become the Wizards of the Ruined. Oh!
when they got through to and caught up to the wizards, they discovered most of them had already been killed by a beholder. They discovered this by seeing the last of them being killed by a beholder. Fortunately, the beholder was severely weakened by its encounter with the Wizards of the Ruins, and the party were able to just narrowly scrape by with their own lives.
I'd say they loosened the lid.
Yeah.
We open the jar.
Yeah. But in the process of going through the tomb, in the battle against a gelatinous cube, Anya found herself losing Hafren temporarily and therefore her sight. So, for the time being, she is blinded. And the party now rests outside the tomb, having done what they came here to do. So, what do you want to do?
I'm preparing my spells.
I suppose we should probably RP this because we've just gotten out of the fight. So we have gone through the tomb. We have stopped them. What now?
Do we say we killed them? Do we take the credit?
I mean,
Well,
we have the heads.
Obviously, I mean, we were present when the last of them died, so...
Okay. This tea man. Your
Cigar.
friend. Yes, cigar. How for killing is he?
I don't think he much cares for the Wizards of the Rune.
I guess...
The Wizards of the Rune. He's
But
not
would
the
he
biggest
think
fan.
that it is morally unacceptable to kill someone in cold blood?
He did mention to avoid conflict if possible, and that if possible sort of makes me think that
Maybe we should not claim this as our murder.
you might
Just
be
this
right.
time, you know?
You might be right, on second thought.
Maybe just mention the beholder.
Yes, I think that the truth will actually be efficient. It will work in this situation.
I mean, I don't have much thoughts about truthing, but I guess in this situation, it is definitely applicable, yes.
Oh yes, but you would know much about omitting truth.
Anyway, we didn't kill him. How lucky were we?
I think the word is sufficient.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tenem.
Yeah. Good saying, Tanip.
that reminds me. Neumann pulls out the head and also a blunt caltrop, and he holds the blunt caltrop in his hand, makes a fist, and now the caltrop is smelly, a good smell. What did we do before? I think it's new cart smell. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Cart smell.
Yeah.
Bertie really wants to patent that.
A nice
with your
treated
help.
hickory.
Yeah. And he'll put that in its gob and shut
can't
it.
smell
Just so that it doesn't make the
caltrops
bag of
and
holding smell bad. It's just going to smell now.
Like
Hopefully
new
they
car.
cancel each other out, like advantage and disadvantage.
It's a great smell, and I really need to talk to you about this later and see if we can patent this, because I think this could go far.
Also worth noting, Neumann recalls the first time, because he's used it twice to do an infusion of that on something. The first time he used it was on the head of our friend who we met.
Rook, you would say.
Rook, yeah.
Yes.
So Rook's head will start to smell
This
normal
was not
again.
Rook's head. This was a head
Yes.
that Rook had
No, but I've reached my
on her person.
Neumann is aware he's reached his maximum infusion, so the oldest one he did gets cancelled.
Oh boy, she's not gonna have much fun.
So
Is that
What's
this
your
cruel to
intelligence
Coro?
modifier?
my
Because
intelligence
these are
modifier-
separate to your infusions. These are the...
These are these are not
are
my item
essentially the little
infusions. These are
trinkets.
these are little things,
Which-
and I have a max of 2 of
max of
those
2, so
as
your
well.
intelligence modifier is 2.
Yeah.
So, have you done it to something else other than those two?
I did it. I
things?
have them marked out on
So you've
something,
done it
so
with-
I've definitely done it for 2. But
I think
yeah.
you've done like
It wasn't a
light
smell.
at
It
some
was a
point
light. I think. Yeah.
to get like the color and detail
Yeah.
somewhere. So yeah.
So now we have a smelling head. Not necessarily bad. Not necessarily good.
Although it was reposed. The head before.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it wasn't reposed at the time I made it smell good.
No.
Yeah, well, it'll make traveling with that head a little bit easier. Am I right?
Are you right?
Okay, well,
I mean, it
next
is in the
question.
bag of holding. It's not like we can smell it.
True.
But I'm the one who has to clean it.
I mean, that sounds like not my problem.
Precisely. But But great idea anyway.
I might
Newman,
start
my
enforcing a
furry
tax
friend.
on the bag of holding. How does that sound?
Well,
A maintenance cost.
I'm sure she didn't mean that.
5 copper per.
Kat, do you know how easy it
withdrawal.
would be to murder in your sleep?
No, I don't. I haven't tried.
Do you want to find out?
I'm sure that won't be necessary. We don't need to be murdering each other. We're going to kill.
Of course not, Bertie.
Please don't wink at me like that.
Mechanically, like with the fact that like an attack on an unconscious creature is an auto crit, Anya at the very least could very much definitely do it. Like
Why you just
You're
knock down?
behind.
a melee
Kitty
attack
cat.
within 5 feet is an auto crit.
Oh, jeez.
Which means
Anyway.
max damage plus dice roll in this campaign.
So Newman is now going to have the spell alarm prepared
Because that's what
every night.
that's what a minimum of about 25 damage roughly,
Jeez.
plus about half that for your actual rolling. So, it might actually be borderline with you because you're at something like
I can take
40.
I can take 50. It's just
something.
I lay on the floor for a very long
Yeah.
time after that
Yeah.
until I die.
I mean, like, if she got enough hit points to get him to 0, she could then
Yeah.
just hit him again till he's dead.
Yeah.
So,
Just 2 more attacks, and that's death saves gone.
bye-bye, kitty cat.
So, I think we should, were we meant to go and contact your friend? I can't actually remember that myself. I was kind of just thinking about the reward money, which I'm very interested in
Yes, I
seeing.
believe we were meant to tell Cigar of our success.
Yeah, he gave us a scroll, I think, to contact him. Should we use that? Do any of you know the spell? I think it was sending.
I do not. I
'Cause I
am
do
not a
not.
magic user like you.
So none of
don't
you
know,
currently
no.
have access to it. Of you,
I just want to know if we can get in contact with him without the
Yes.
potential of
I
wasting.
don't know it.
you no, because it's a 3rd level spell. None of you have access to it yet. But whether or not Tanip is like 1, if it's on the artificer list, Tanip is 1 level away. I just need to find out what the artificer spell, whether it's on the artificer spell list, but it's definitely on the cleric spell list, and it might be on the warlock as well, possibly.
Yes.
It
Yeah, I don't have it at the moment though, so
is not on the warlock
we
spell
gotta
list.
use that scroll.
So if
I've decided on a new D&D position.
if Bertie's going to use it, it's wisdom based
Yeah.
because it's on the cleric list.
That could be okay.
Yeah.
How wise are you, Newman? If we were talking about a
It is
certain number.
Maybe on a scale of 1 to 20.
Yeah, how wise are you?
Ah, Tabaxi aren't really known for their wisdom, I'd say.
Maybe I should do the talking
It's,
then.
it's a
And,
moot point
I-
anyway.
I
Sending
am
is
no
not
exception
on the,
to that.
Sending is not on the artificer's spell list.
Alright.
So you are literally the only person who
Okay,
can cast
I gotta try and use that scroll.
Yeah, Tabaxi aren't really known for their wisdom, and I am definitely not an exception to that rule.
Well, have you got the scroll?
Have you got 5 copper?
Oh, forget about it. You don't need to know. Let's
Alrighty.
start walking back.
Hey, Cat. Would you like to see the rewards that Cigar gets us?
I don't know, like, is 1,000 gold split between party members worth losing my my morale in this
Give them
Situation.
inputs. Give me the bag of holding.
if you look down, you'll see I have no boots.
That's a 14 intimidation.
Sure.
Please roll low.
I rolled a natural 17.
Oh.
No, I will not. However, I will give you the scroll of sending.
Well,
Just
that is
because
the only reason I wanted you to give me the bag of holding. You are not a very smart cat.
I just don't want to really stay here. And I thought I could try and get some 5 copper.
The player Jake Os person last name. I will remind you, we are doing a podcast, so if you shake your head.
Neumann shakes his head.
I know, that's why I'm also talking. What am I not?
Gestures confusedly.
Okay, I'm just going to subtitle all of my actions from now as well. Jake is currently playing with
That was an
his
interesting emphasis.
emphasis. I give you the scroll of ascending.
Bertie takes it with a flourish. And he's like, thank you very much.
I'll add it to the tab.
How about I cut you a deal?
Sure.
I've got some, he consults his ledger. Oh, in the bag of holding, actually, I've got some of those fish parts from that guy we killed. The
Yeah.
fish guy.
Yeah.
You can have them.
Nice. Cool.
They have likely gone bad by now.
Well, I
Fish
think they're
don't keep
bad,
for very long.
but they probably need to be eaten soon, so
And they are
have
in a
that,
pocket
my
dimension.
friend.
Newman's already eating them. And he also adds some of the salt on, and they taste very good because they're magical fish. And as we found out in last episode, magical fish are pretty tasty.
Yeah,
Tastier
well-
than their mundane counterparts.
It figures. So I use the scroll ascending. Do I have
Alright.
to roll?
Yeah, so
Yes.
roll me a wisdom check.
Oh no! Here we go. One of my favorites, actually. Hang
Yeah,
on.
use,
Here we
use
go.
use your newer dice.
Yeah.
Because that one seemed to actually be faithful to you.
Okay. So that will be a 16.
Oh, that is plenty.
Oh, thank
That is
goodness.
plenty. The DC is 10 plus the spell level,
Oh,
so 13.
thank goodness. Cool.
So you basically had a
Cool,
50-50
cool.
chance with your wisdom modifier.
Great. Well, not me. Not
Yeah.
with my dice.
So you have 25 words to message Cigar with.
Okay.
You don't have to use all of them, and he gets a reply.
Okay.
Once you're done.
All right. So let me just think. Okay. So what would the group call? They were Wizards of the Ruins. Hang on.
Yeah.
So we'll do Wizards of Ruins.
Yeah.
Taken care of. Smiley face.
I'll give you that for free.
And ellipsis for a bracket. Wizards of Ruins taken care of.
You're D&D
Yeah.
texting right now.
Yeah, that's it. He's thinking very hard about this. He's using his nicest writing as well. Have proof.
Where
Sure.
should we meet, maybe?
Where should we meet? Yep. Hang on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, have a nice day.
Have tea waiting.
Have tea. Have a nice day. Have tea waiting. Smiley face. Winky face. Yes.
Okay, I
That's
think
what he
that's
does.
21 words.
Yeah.
So that's very
Yeah.
safely
He does
within.
like 4 winky faces.
All right.
Birdie is my favorite kind of texter.
So
He does like the horrible smiley faces that have like the noses as well, for sure.
a moment passes, and you hear the following penetrate your mind.
Oh, okay.
Things are happening. Wild Shade is compromised. Not enough words to explain. Meet me in Dorum. Find me at the Convocations Tower. Be extremely careful.
How is it that even with 25 words, he manages to just say too much?
He's very smart. So like Bernie's just like waiting there like, and he kind of just goes still and like all the petals just kind of flutter to the ground. He just like starts sweating petals instead. He's looking very chill. Like, okay,
Birdie, what is happening?
Well, I heard a voice in my head and it was definitely a cigar, so that's fine. Not like I hear that all the time. Anyway, Yeah, it didn't sound really great. It sounded quite grim, I'd say. Yeah, he said, lots of things happening, over there. We should meet him in Dorum at the Convocations Tower, and he kind of sounded like some real bad stuff was happening down there, so I'm not in a hurry to go back there either, to be honest.
Are you sure it was bad? Like, because when people say lots of things are happening, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Well, okay, so I probably didn't say. Okay, his kind of like lots of things are happening.
Yeah. See, it's definitely in
that
the
kind of
delivery.
thing, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely in the delivery.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just so cheerful all the time. Everything I say kind of sounds happy. It's like a bit of a curse.
So, Darby, do we have a map? Like, as a party? I know that we, as
I can't remember if we
people,
actually have
physically
a map.
have a map. Or do we have enough of a...
You've got
knowledge
enough of an idea of
the area? Okay.
Yeah,
So, yeah. Between the Tomb of the Ancient Wizards and Dorum, there is a town that's called Quicktand, and I laughed, like, had to
Quickstand.
It's Quicktand on the map, Darby. Yeah. And that's why I laughed, because I was like, Quicksand. Quicktand.
That's awesome. I like that a lot.
It's canon now, it's on the map.
Maybe the person who made the map was like,
Quicktand.
I mean, that's
Had a
how
little
words
mistake.
happen. Words and names happen over time. They just get corrupted and
It's true.
contracted.
that means that this map that one of our characters owns in their minds is kind of like a collector's edition because it's got a little spelling mirror.
My bones are collector's edition at this point. All of my joints just cracked then.
Oh well, that's probably like foreshadowing for what's to come now.
Yeah, arthritis.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So not thinking great things here. But yeah, he said Dorum. We should be in the Convocations Tower, which I think he was harping on a lot about anyway. That we were like people there that could be cool and stuff. So I guess yeah.
Yeah. So what he said about the tower was that, like, if it took you, if the scrolls of water breathing failed, or even if one of them failed and you couldn't go through the lake on part of your journey, the time it would take you to get back to Wildshade would be so long as to be at a point where he was going to be out of town and in Dorum for
Okay.
a gathering of the convocation anyway.
Okay.
As it happens, something has happened in as you can gather from what he's said, something has happened in Wildshade compromising it.
A lot has
And
happened, apparently.
Yeah. What?
because of that, he's essentially pushed up his travel plans and has gone to Dorum.
Cool.
Probably another murder.
Yeah,
Or is
lots of murders going on
shortly about to go through.
there. He's
to
shortly
Dorum.
about to murder someone. Well, yeah.
Darby, would we have a good idea of how long it will take us to get to Dorum?
So what? So even taking a fast pace, which is about 30 miles a day, even if you manage to go, it's going to take a couple of days at least.
Yeah.
Even at a fast pace.
So,
Cutting through that bottom bit of the lake, to essentially go as straight line as possible, more or less. It would be.
cut this
So-
dead air, by the
Yeah.
way.
So it's, 18 by 6. 18 by 6 is
A number greater than 1. Possibly even 2.
I'm gay, I'm not bad. I'm not good at maths.
I'm gay, I'm not bad at maths.
so 108 miles, so it's at least 3.5 days if you go at a fast pace.
Oh, okay. Because
Almost 4.
my idea as a player, not so much Anya's idea, but my idea as a player is we could cut through the bottom of the lake and then just continue down that river. Because there's a river that runs from the lake to Dorum, which you listeners can probably check out the map. We'll post it somewhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Send me the map and I'll post it everywhere.
I'll probably even put it in.
Yeah.
I'm gesturing up to here for the video listeners,
Yeah.
Because that's where our monitor is. But
for those of you listening,
I'll
I'll post it
pop-
everywhere.
I'll pop it into basically our combat cam area, where I would like battle cards at this point.
Cool stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, he had my cart and muesli. I hope he's taken them with him, because I'm gonna be so mad if he's just run out of some dangerous situation without my property.
Aghast.
And I can't
Not
contact him
Montgomery.
again.
We cannot get rid of Montgomery.
And my
You better have
rug.
brought him.
And my rug.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, oh, that'd be tragic.
Oh yes, the rug.
Oh man, we have to go find him now. Yeah, well, to get our reward, obviously, and hopefully. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are we gonna do? Well, it's like 3.5 days away.
Yes, maybe. Okay. We should at least try to walk through the water again, at least for the large part of the lake.
Yeah, well, it's not far, I guess. So I love being pruny. Let's try it again.
Is there anything around, sort of like possibly a deserted boat, or was there anything that they left in their makeshift camp outside?
Roll for Juice Ex Machina.
Roll me an investigation check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
What if I
you say?
helped him look?
Then it flattens out to a regular check.
Can you help me look?
Yeah.
What
feel
it's
around, I
investigation,
guess.
isn't it?
She can help in the morning when
Yeah.
Haffren's back.
Yeah.
Hey. Disadvantage, right? Or was it just flat?
Just flat, because we're assuming this is in the morning.
Alright. Yes. Yes.
The search, at least.
So for an investigation, I'm pretty sure that's a negative for me. No, it's a plus.
Yeah, because it's intelligence
Silly
based.
goose.
That's a 23.
23.
Do we find a boat?
You find...
You find 20,000 gold pieces, but not a boat.
Yes.
What are the stats of this?
You find
You do
a
find...
dragon, and it's evil, and it eats you all. That's the end of the campaign.
See, I'd
Good
like to
evening.
find a dragon right now. I'd like to find a certain dragon.
Yeah. She would be very helpful.
You do find a little rowboat.
Rowboat.
I'm just checking whether it would actually be
How
enough to
little?
carry you all.
Yeah. It's a toy rowboat.
Like, I'll
We
even
rolled
give her, as a reward for, like, being a taxi, I would give her some of my fur. Like, she gave us some of her scales. I guess I could...
Nobody wants that.
Your wet fur.
You'd be
Who knows?
surprised
Maybe
how little
baby
tabaxi
dragons
fur is
like
worth.
it.
No, I believe I would not be surprised.
I would
Rowboat.
make a good coat, though, I think.
Rowboat. So a rowboat takes, can take up to 4 people in it.
Oh, perfect. Excellent.
So we have
According-
what
Janet,
would be
you can come with
faster?
us now.
What would be faster, the boat or walking underwater?
The rowboat. So you would actually be at half speed underwater, being
Oh, of
Yes.
course.
yeah. You're able to kind of combat that a bit because you two are able to go quite fast. Tanip and Conrad not so much, but also
Conrad, Bertie.
Bertie.
Oh, don't tempt me, dog.
You also had the advantage of being flown by a dragon for a lot of that
Yeah.
journey.
Well, taking a rowboat would be advantageous, especially going down a
So
river.
a rowboat.
A robot, we could go there directly
A rowboat.
down
Yeah.
the river.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys know how to row a boat?
I think
Does anyone have proficiency in water vehicles?
I can say with a guarantee that none of us will.
Absolutely not.
I've never seen proficiency in a vehicle ever on any sheep. I've witnessed.
Incorrect. Parenthia had proficiency in
At what
all
stage?
vehicles.
At what stage,
All
though?
vehicles or air vehicles?
She had air and water, I'm pretty sure.
Air and water, but not land.
Not land, but
Yeah.
who needs proficiency in land vehicles? It's not like that's where we had most of our campaign.
Surely it's not too hard, though. I believe with our minds put together, excluding yours, No, I'm just joking.
I thought that we were friends. I give you one
You go around.
and all of a sudden we are not friends anymore.
You're terrible at taking jokes. Oh my god. They might not be good jokes, but you definitely didn't take them well.
So for the podcast listeners, Jake has been tapping my shoulder throughout the whole time him saying that, very passive aggressively.
Which is probably exactly what Newman's doing.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes.
It's canon.
So the rowboat moves at about 3 miles an hour, so that's 24 miles in a day of travel.
And how far do we need to go?
You need to go 108.
Oh, jeez.
And would going down a river have
It's
any
the equivalent
advantage?
of going at a normal pace.
And would going down a river have any advantage?
I think it's a more
No.
direct route though.
It would be a more direct route.
Yeah. Because
Um,
we wouldn't have to go around the rivers.
And minus proficiency, would we have any disadvantage with
so
speed?
We might die, but apart from that, we'll be fine.
regular operation, you might struggle on the first day with getting it up to speed and getting used to it. But as long as there aren't any dangers, then you're fine. If there's dangers, you might still be fine.
Which
but
there definitely will
But it'll be harder to meet the DC because you don't have proficiency
What
in the
exactly
checks.
would we be rolling?
It would be either depending on what happens, it would either be strength or dexterity based.
Okay, so
It's fine. Like the river doesn't
So,
look that wide, so we can
Anya's
just
not very
walk
good at
further, I
strength,
guess.
but she's very good at dex. You are a lot better at dex.
I'm the best at
And
both strength and dex.
Newman,
So-
how would you like to row a boat?
I've always wanted to.
Do you know how to swim?
Did we not just go through water earlier?
You were breathing that water and you were walking.
Yeah, I guess I was swimming as well, I guess. Yeah, I know how to swim.
I'm sure we'll be
Well, then we are
fine. It'll be great. Isn't this excellent? We're going on a boating trip.
There's plenty of water in Karas.
What I've always wanted. Excellent. Okay, what is the time right now? I think to myself,
get in the boat.
oh boy.
Newman is in the boat. Is it on
He's
water?
already
I'm
there.
assuming we took our long rest and
Yeah.
it is now morning.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just skipped over that entirely, really.
Oh, what? Have we not rested? I had my spells prepared and everything because I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
we
we had
ended
a
our
nap.
last session with a
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah, Bertie read his book and we had a nap, so it's all good.
Yeah. Oh, can you bring back?
At this point, if I helped you search for the boat,
Yeah.
he's already here. My dude.
Where is he?
He's in my hair. Can you not see him?
There he is. I can hear him.
pokes
I
out.
can't see him.
Oh boy! That's right. That surprised me.
It's because you two have the same color hair / feathers.
Incorrect. I am pretty sure my hair is mostly green.
I am colorblind.
Whereas Hafren is black with red highlights.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him.
Alrighty. Oh boy.
Sorry,
Drive
guys. I
on a
just get
boat?
really emotional about Hafren.
It's very cute.
Hafren's my favorite character.
It's valid. Hafren should be everyone's favorite character, to be honest.
He dies a lot.
Vote 1 for Hafren.
Yeah.
But he
He's
lives
died
a lot.
once.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
one-
a
No,
lot.
twice.
He's doing better
That's
than
a
Because
us.
you
lot.
tried to
Yeah.
eat him.
And he also died when I opened up the poison
Oh,
explosion under the bed
That was fun.
in the manor.
Me
Poison
too,
lockbox.
so that
Oh, was
fun.
that was the time he died?
And
in,
then
like,
we
the
also
first couple
retconned that
episodes.
because we gave him gold and then realized he was dead. So then we
Yeah.
gave him gold later.
yeah.
Fun times.
He's a good boy. He's got armor.
He's such a good boy.
So is the boat currently in the water? Because I'm
Yeah.
currently in the boat.
Yeah. So you would have put it in the water.
Darby,
I
we
don't know. I was
boat.
pretty excited. I might
You vote.
We
might-
boat.
might-
All right.
Might have
We're
missed
in the
that step.
So,
All
We're on
right.
a
So
we need. Yeah. So we need someone to be taking charge of driving this. I think.
It's
That
gonna
will
be
It's
Newman.
Newman.
He
So
has
Newman-
muscles.
I'm happy to assist Newman in any way I can. If you want me to RP it for a little flavoring, she's directing because she's a scout.
Excellent.
Are you like phasing into Hafren to?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be
and
really
Hafren's
handy.
flying above to see if there's any obstacles and...
All right.
Fergie is
So
not
if there's
helping
any
at all.
obstacle-based stuff, then I'll give him advantage to the check.
Newman has
is
a lot of adrenaline going. He wants to have this as good as possible. He's going to pump a guidance into himself as well.
Oh.
And he's going to keep on pumping guidance into himself every time he feels like he's doing badly.
That's a good idea.
So, oh hell yeah! So, I get to add an additional 1.
Oh, this is a great start.
So, was it a strength check? Did you say?
Yes.
Was it strength or dex?
Strength? Strength to get it up to speed. Dex more for maneuvering.
All right. So I rolled the same thing twice, which was a natural 17, which gets
thank
bumped up to a 19, which gets bumped up to a very dirty 20.
No, very dirty twenty.
So it takes a little bit. You've never done this before, but you've been on the sea before in order to get to Erethold.
You've got a feather in your hat. You were born for this.
Yes.
Look at me. Look at me.
So
I am the captain
I am the
now.
captain now.
it's a bit different from what you saw like the ship's crew doing on your trip over, but you work out that some of the basics are kind of essentially the same. And so it takes you a little bit to kind of get up to speed and get the hang of it, and it's a little bit wobbly to start with, trying to get the direction right. But eventually you settle into a rhythm and you're going down the river just fine. Going through the lake, headed towards the river
Is that the
just
rhythm?
fine.
Man, I hope the mic picks that.
For audio listeners, Jake is currently beatboxing while essentially
Punch the mic.
Miming rowing.
Miming
Did you
rowing.
punch the mic?
Oh no.
This is expensive technology. You're fired.
It is an
Again.
Oh boy.
I lightly tippy tapped.
Fired immediately.
Oh boy.
So-
Birdie is like sitting in the back. He's like doing nothing. He's
Is
just, like,
Birdie
sightseeing.
green at the gills?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like
see.
Birdie would be the type to get seasick.
He does feel like. I don't think he's probably.
So
around.
you
Yeah, I'll just say
you've
he is.
mostly been landlocked
Yeah, he's
your
like on
entire
foot.
life.
Yeah. So
Like,
well, he's
you've probably done a bit of travel on ocean to do trade in Sylvan.
yeah. I rolled a
Just
4, so he's very ill looking.
So yeah, Constitution save.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a 5.
All right.
He's
so
not
you-
having a fun time.
Yeah, you're not having a fun time. You're feeling a little bit queasy, but it's not low enough to.
He doesn't puke,
To
but he
lose-
looks a
yeah.
bit green. He looks
Yeah.
very
He
green.
came from another continent, so she
Yeah.
is Gucci.
Yeah.
The audible rhythm is actually really helping you as well, though. That's
Yeah,
the whole
it's
reason why you're
true.
not throwing up at the
The one
moment.
bonus is that because he's feeling very ill, he's not talking constantly. So you guys are probably having a very peaceful boat
How's
ride.
Tanip doing, Darby?
Tanup's doing.
She's fine. She's
So she's just
I
kind of
rolled-
sitting next to him like,
Yeah, she's probably like rubbing your back.
yeah, is she
I
doing
rolled,
that? Okay.
I rolled a 13, and I can't remember her con save modifier off the top
Should
of my
be
head, but she's
okay.
got efficiency in it as an
Oh,
officer.
perfect. Yeah. Well, is she trying to console Bertie then? Or is she just working on
little.
some stuff?
A little.
Oh, she's a good girl.
Does-
He doesn't deserve it.
Does Tanup have any spells that may help in this circumstance?
I
I'm going
don't
to
think.
check
I
that.
think it would be a waste of a spell.
I'm
honestly.
very eager to use the spell catapult, by the way.
Do not use it on this boat. We will die.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Unfortunately, I cannot catapult the boat. It is too heavy.
Can catapult Tanip though, so that's an option.
Is Tanup less than 5 pounds?
Anya casts Mage Hand to
No,
rub
I don't believe
Birdie's
so.
back in comfort.
I could
That's
probably,
That's
cantrip,
far
yes.
too kind of you.
can-
I thank you, but Bertie doesn't obviously. He's about to puke.
I can probably catapult Hafren.
Do not catapult.
He would love it.
He would love it, actually.
He's a bird.
But he's also directing us right now, so.
Also,
Maybe
I'm
later.
pretty sure catapult has to specifically be an object.
Well,
Yeah, an
Hafren's
object.
an object, technically.
No, Hafren is a creature.
Hafren
is a
is
creature.
objectively cute.
It's true.
I launch the cuteness.
You know what you could do though? You could get a ball and you could catapult the ball and Hafren catches it.
Yeah, I could.
That would
It
be
also
pretty
burns
cute.
a first level slot. So
Yeah,
maybe not.
do that.
To be honest, I was if we really didn't want to like bring the head in for whatever reason into the wall, I could just like catapult it over the wall and then pick it up later.
We may have to do that. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, she's got nothing that can kind of...
That's alright.
That's
We
all right.
travel.
We're having a fun. Well, most
Yeah.
of us are having a fun trip.
All right, so
Anya's having a great time.
as the lookout, roll me a perception check. You are looking through Hafren's eyes, so you don't have to do it at disadvantage.
Wait.
Excuse me. I mean, we're all looking, aren't we?
Most of you
Yeah,
guys will
but
be.
Anya
13.
looking out. 13. Okay.
It wasn't great, but it was not below 10.
It's an okay roll.
So you travel through the lake, and just at the end of the day, you basically manage to get to the point where it kind of thins down into the river that will take you to Dorum if you follow through. So you make your way up. Actually, this will probably be something for a check. If anyone has anything to that might help with docking the boat essentially for the night.
Let's check my
speak now.
items.
I've got a lot of rope. I have so much rope.
And
And I'm pretty
signal
sure-
whistle.
I'm pretty sure I have a piton.
Kitten.
I said them all wrong. I have a piton as well. In fact, I have 10 of them.
Perfect. That's a lot of pigeon.
Comes in a pack.
Pigeon pack.
Then one of those things is like not for individual sale.
Yeah.
Could Anya try tying a rope off onto one of her arrows, shooting that into the ground on the land and pulling the boat in that way?
Oh,
Yeah,
that would be sick.
Roll me an attack with your bow.
I could also just row us onto land.
21.
21.
But it seems
Okay.
you've
Yeah,
got
but then
things
you
covered.
crash into it. You gotta be delicate about these things.
This is an Assassin's Creed, honestly.
There's also like them doing stuff to help
We're
is
helping
granting
you.
you advantage
Yeah.
on this check. So roll me a strength check with advantage.
Guidance.
Actually, no, this one would be a dex check because
We don't
of it
want to
being-
break the boat.
because it's more
Good
about the
luck,
maneuvering of
Yeah,
it.
sure. I'll use some finesse. I've also used guidance as well, which is another one. That's all right.
You've got advantage.
The other one was better. So 19.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you managed to with the help of the rope and arrow kind of guiding you into place, manage to easily like dock yourself and you just use like the end of the rope that's still
To tie it off.
with you guys to just tie it off.
Anya probably knocks in the arrow a couple of times just to secure it
All right.
so the boat doesn't float off.
Perfect.
So where are we?
Oh boy, the boat stopped.
Are we on the left or right hand side of the river?
So what I might do.
Brad, you just like kind of
Yeah.
staggers
Do you
out
want
the
our
boat like a wet
Just
fish.
have
You don't care
a
where
rough
we are. We're on
idea.
land.
Yeah,
I
he just, like,
I wasn't
crawls
expecting
over.
you.
To find a
I wasn't
rowboat?
expecting you guys to find a boat. So what we'll use is this map, and we'll consider the road as the river effectively.
Sure.
Let's just plug that one in.
Also, like, you gotta become a pirate, Kitty, at some point. You're like,
I do have a
You got
pirate.
that.
I do have a pirate character.
oh, there we go. Well, that's
Is
obviously
this
the
Hondo?
seafaring
This
nature
is
is
I'm
coming
talking
through.
about Hondo Fast Fist.
Yeah.
He's
You
the
know
Now
one.
that is a name. That is an excellent name.
His last name is Ellen Hort, I think. Something.
Villain horse?
Something that he
Something
never
else.
uses
Yeah,
anyway.
because Fast Fist is so much funnier
Yeah, that's
and
a
cooler.
lot cooler.
It's like Heath's surname, Ben Strauss.
Would help if this was,
Oh,
That's
no.
it. We weren't using it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my pirate guy's background is it's a little bit silly, but it tied into like a connecting theme the characters had at the time. He was abandoned, like he was an orphan. Some monks took him in on this island, and it's a very pirate-heavy area. And the pirates often demanded some form of compensation for protection from the pirates themselves. And one day they didn't have anything to offer, so he offered himself to work on their crew.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Not offering himself in the way that you
I
expect.
elaborated
Can't relate, but
immediately.
okay.
And then he spent the majority of his like younger years aboard a pirate ship, and then
That's
for
pretty
reasons
cool.
that the other players don't know, he's no longer with that pirate crew, but he's very much a pirate, and he sings pirate songs. Sometimes
Nice.
good, mostly bad. like his singing is terrible.
I can relate to that.
I got very good DM inspiration because I sung it very bad as well. So yeah,
Well, that is the right characters to kind of build.
yeah.
And convincingly do things like that. Oh, that's excellent. I hope we get to meet him at some point.
Yeah, sure. He'll steal all of the booty.
Oh, well. He'll fit right into our funny hijinks. What?
So I'm just, while Darby's setting up,
yeah, feel free to RP.
yeah. While Darby's setting up, I was just quickly checking our Twitter. I posted a video of Muna, which is Darby's brother's cat, and Zoe, who does all of the art for us, she's replied and she's like, "I'm gonna draw Muna."
Oh, please do. We will
So-
share it much earlier.
So yeah, so you guys,
Muna as a tabaxi or Muna as a cat?
so you guys would be this side of the lake, which would probably be the north side from your.
I'll just say Birdie is like collapsed on the grass. Yeah, there we go.
Anya's probably gonna set up
So
camp.
ill.
Yeah, what time of day is it? It's getting pretty late.
It's
Yeah,
the
so
evening.
it's just about, it's evening, getting just about to sundown.
Excellent. Cool.
What do we have for food? I'm actually pretty hungry after all that rowing.
Would you like me to hunt?
Oh gosh.
Do you need assistance hunting?
I don't know, probably. I am not a hunter. I may have a bow, but I am not a hunter.
Alrighty. Well, do you reckon you could hold down the fort and start a fire?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Just give me a few moments.
I'm sure Caleb will help.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good helper.
If you need help,
Have fun, kids.
just yell out with the secret code word, help.
Darby, we're gonna hunt.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll a survival?
So, what is your background?
What?
What is your background?
My background is an Outlander.
Outlander. So what does that give you as your feature? Remind me, because there might be a feat. Like there might be something to that feature. That
I
helps
mean,
you
like,
out.
I'm a survivalist, so I have proficiency
Yeah.
in nature and survival skills. And proficiency bonus is doubled for any check you make that uses either of them. I did not know that. I have been under-rolling.
that would be incorporated into
Cool.
your stats. So you've effectively got expertise in 6 skills now. As a 6th level.
You a monkey. You a skill monkey.
Rogues for you.
Yeah.
And bards. Very much also bards.
Okay, she's gonna roll a survival.
Yeah, roll me a survival check. And I'll have a look
Newman
at the
is also
Outlander's feature.
assisting as well. Newman he might not be hunting, but he might be collecting maybe some herbs.
So advantage?
Or
Or is that broken?
Yes.
Oh, no, not very broken, because I rolled pretty badly. But it doesn't matter, because the lowest it could be is an 18, but I need to add proficiency gain. So 21.
You actually don't need to roll anyway, because
Why?
of your background feature.
Which is?
Wanderer. From being an Outlander, you get the Wanderer background feature, which is you have an excellent memory for maps and geography. and can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features
Well, that'd
around
be
you.
why
You know
Anya
the map.
knew about
Yeah.
the map. Yeah.
Nice.
But in addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
Well, with a roll of 21, she finds large game.
Doesn't quite work like that.
Damn,
But-
I tried.
You manage to not only get enough food, you get some really nice.
Nice.
Like you're able to go like, okay, yeah, there's plenty of stuff here. Let's pick out like the
The
nicest
good stuff, yeah.
Let's get the nice stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we feast, and it is wondrous.
All right.
Excellent. I'm going to assume Tana helped set up the fire because she's
Yes.
like, that's what she does. Elemental stuff.
I only had one.
And we've probably done that before. Like, I'm guessing
Bernie
Bernie
probably has
probably
that.
set up the camp okay. So, yeah.
Should have bought wine to bring with us.
I know. Hey, babe, do you have any wine?
Well, I mean, I do, but...
I'll take off your 5 copper tab if you want to share some of your wine with
Well,
me.
I think we already agreed that the fish would make up for it. You
Oh,
ate.
is that? I thought you
Yeah.
were just gifting me some fish.
No, I never give people things. I'm not a nice person in that way. Yeah, so anyway, great food that you guys found.
Anya turns to Tanip during this exchange, and she's like, Tanip, I do believe that you may be the most honorable and the best of us. So maybe watch your back.
Thank you.
Totally true. I love Tenet personally, but you know.
Well, you two are digging at each other, and Anya's
Yeah.
threatened everyone but Tanip.
She's
at
a very
this point.
scary lady.
No, you've only flirted with Tanner.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
true. Oh.
Which,
Depending on who
is
you
a
ask,
threat
is a different kind of
depending,
threatening.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's true.
It's a threat of romance.
Well, you know, could be good, could be bad.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh,
Episode title: The Threat of Romance.
yeah, that'll be like our Valentine's Day special or something. Well, yeah, this is
Valentine's
fun.
one shot.
Yeah, definitely.
I eat
Yeah,
the
we
majority
eat.
of the food.
We eat,
It's great.
we sleep,
Some good
we
nosh.
rave, we repeat.
Would prefer to be in a top stars tavern drinking a lot, but you know, it's fine.
All right, Anya. As the person with the highest perception by far, roll
Oh,
me,
yikes.
roll me a perception check at
Is-
disadvantage.
Is this something to do with someone sneaking up on us? Because the bow helps with that, doesn't it?
Yeah, the bow does
Yeah,
help
it does.
with
So,
that. Hold on.
Guess
Let's-
that's probably
what does the bow
technically why
actually?
she
How does the bow help with that?
Advantage on. Blah, blah, blah.
Someone's sneaking up on us to give us a lot of money. is what I'm
Within
thinking.
30 feet, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. Yeah, and the weapon awakens us if, and yeah, me and the companions within range if we are sleeping naturally when combat begins. So, can't be surprised.
So you can't be surprised, but you can fail to notice until
Yeah.
essentially the last possible minute.
Yeah.
Essentially.
She ain't looking good, kids. That would be a 12 perception.
Okay.
It would have been a 21, but disadvantage.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
What do your elf? Well, yeah, elf ears hear. Not
Alright.
too much.
What do your raven eyes see?
Yes.
So,
That's so raven. Don't sue us.
Bertie,
Yeah.
as you're lying down after the meal,
Great.
you feel a low rumbling in the ground.
All right.
Oh, is this one of these massage
The-
bedrolls?
Oh yes. Yeah.
The three of you plus Hafren and Tanip, then eventually notice this weird, almost magical alarm type system, and with a bit of thinking, you pick out that it's coming from Anya's bow.
I thought it was mosquitoes. I was about to.
Yeah. Real fear.
I guess Bertie
you
jumps up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anya cocks an arrow.
Yep.
Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
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 Nox.
Nox.
Yeah,
Nox.
Cox.
I don't know. Me,
to
Eddie,
cock would probably be
and
closer
Martin
to a
Archer.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Or a gun. Guns exist in this setting.
Yeah. True.
Not very good ones, but...
But they exist.
They exist.
Now, did you explain to us what the bow does?
Very
I
strange.
don't
She
know.
One
did-
of my characters is going to be a
I think it was
gunslinger.
like Anya was like she wants to keep it secret so that she seems really
All right.
clever.
What was that? What's that noise?
Yeah, it's a weird noise.
Something is coming. Prepare yourselves.
At this point, you'd hear...
Good day, little chappy.
It's Schwarzenegger. He's come for us all.
Sorry.
And you look towards the source of the sound. Like, do you knock into Haffron?
Yeah, she would be to try and find
So-
what's going on.
You view into Haffron, and you two turn to the source of the sound, and you see this 10, 12 foot tall monstrosity. It's a giant of some kind. This draped in loose skin, like particularly around the stomach and the arms, almost like a figure of extreme mass that has lost a lot of weight.
Not always lost though,
Yeah.
because as disgusting as he was described, he's a 2. And he's described like a 0. So you can tell, if you were
Some lonely
really, really,
eyes.
really, really drunk, you might possibly have one thought of considering going there.
Like, are you trying to say that he's just really skinny? Is that what you're trying to tell us, Darby?
Probably that he's very hungry.
not
That's what
very
I'm worried about.
Not very skinny.
No, I mean
Just
skinny. I mean
straight
skinny
flesh.
as in like he's very.
Yeah,
fleshy.
really
You're not
fleshy.
funny.
I am
yeah.
not funny at all, but I try.
Oh boy.
Roll. Everyone roll an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Maybe a nature or history if you've got one or the other.
Well, nature, fun fact.
Probably
Double
nature is
proficiency.
probably more appropriate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Both the same 18.
18?
There's a
What's 17 plus 9?
Oh boy, that's a lot.
26.
You're a genius.
That's Anya.
Yeah.
I'm just a 12 through history.
Okay. So you're not quite sure what this is, except for it's some sort of giant and it's very ugly.
He bats his eyelashes in confusion at this flesh creature.
You two have both heard of something like this. It looks a lot like a hill giant, but usually hill giants are not just massive in height, but they are fat. This looks like someone has starved a hill giant
Oh, no.
for several weeks,
Oh dear.
if not months on end. Anya, because you rolled so highly, you know that this is a type of giant driven, a hill giant driven to madness, basically by starvation, but seen to essentially be by other hill giants almost a vessel of the hill giant god. The name of the hill giant god kind of eludes you, but
Okay.
you know that this is what kind of thing it is, and this is what he looks like.
Oh,
Is that
gross,
does he
yeah.
have a
Worse
bum on
than
the
I imagined.
front?
No, that
He
is
got a
that
front
is his
bum.
fat. That
Oh,
is think
got 2 bums.
he got 2 loaves up the front.
If we haven't posted a picture of this on one of our social media things, just let us know and Darby will take a picture.
well for those wondering, it is a mouth of Grillanta. This is not going to mean anything to these guys. Don't Google it.
I'm not. I was
No.
going to take a photo of him.
But, yeah, for the purposes of anyone wanting to know stats, it is a mouth of Grillanta.
Uh-oh, watch out, kids. I'm going to be closer.
What sound would it make if I slap his stomach?
And move him for a second.
Find out. Obviously a sexy one. Of a two.
Yeah, like
Oh.
Yeah.
Wish I had like correct food or something. That'd be great. Just make a lot of
Can
food.
I
and be
get
like, well,
everyone
please leave,
to
dude.
roll for initiative?
Oh dear.
initiative.
Close enough.
Also, would you say we've had enough time to potentially get ready? After Anya said,
We
"Get
want
ready."
surprise, at the very least.
Yeah, so not so much get ready necessarily, but yeah, you definitely got surprised.
Alrighty.
He doesn't get a surprise round on us. But we also don't get a surprise round on him.
Because Mr. Newman, he doesn't wear his armor to bed. So
What?
Oh.
We weren't in bed yet, silly. We were still eating.
I thought we were sleeping.
Yeah, we were asleep. Well, Bertie was sleeping at
We
that
were
point.
getting ready for bed.
All right.
No!
I think we've established that because it's just leather armor at this point.
Yeah.
Newman does sleep in his armor.
Oh yeah, that's
What
right.
happens
It's his
when
stuff.
you crit
yes.
on initiative?
Advantage on your first action in combat.
Cool. Because that's what happened.
All right. Let's bring back up Tanner's stats. All right. So 25 to 20.
23.
Nice.
What? What are you laughing at me
Sorry, that was
for?
just funny to me for some.
15 to 20.
16.
16. All right.
And your boy got 12.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad. Didn't
Just
beat the
look
giant,
Oh.
as lumbering as it is.
He's a hungry boy, so it's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. So, 13. Giant.
Get to cut this space out.
Yeah.
Not so much on the video version. Because
Yeah, obviously. But on the
it's
podcast.
easier to
Yeah,
mask
you
with
video
just music,
kids can
but-
get used to us just squirming about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
But on the
there's
podcast, yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sure they'd like watching us fidget. Genuinely.
I think
Yeah.
this one has been the longest prep we've had in a while between the taking of the photo
Yeah.
and trying to get it in the right place.
Yeah,
for
so
the
you
camera.
can cut it all. Cut all
Yeah.
of that out for the podcast.
Have we got battle cam on?
Yes.
Now game.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
trying not to peek
So-
the mics.
Anya,
Yes.
it is your go because you won initiative.
Okay, is she able to get Hafren to fly so that she's got flanking as well? Oh, it doesn't matter actually because she already has advantage. Scrap that. She's just gonna hit him with her longbow of warning. Woohoo.
All right, roll to hit.
$23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Excellent.
Wonderful. That's what I like, and it's 3d6, isn't it? Yeah.
A sneak attack.
Yeah, it is 3d6
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, because you have advantage.
Okay.
Poor guy though, he's just a little hungry. He's like a god vessel, which I'm concerned about.
Well, believed to be a god vessel by other
Oh,
help.
yeah.
That's 19 points of damage.
Oh boy.
She rolled
this
two
poor
sixes.
guy.
Is that what he says?
No, it's more like.
And she will move and try and hide, I think, behind a tree.
All right. Yep.
Just, I'm assuming there's probably
Yeah.
some form of trees.
So kind
I'll,
of this shrubbery.
I'll roll,
roll me a stealth check.
Yeah,
Which I think you've got expertise in now, if you didn't before.
yeah. That's a 19.
Okay. Okay.
Do tree giants eat? Sorry,
Hill
do hill
giants.
giants eat trees?
You do not know.
Maybe toothpicks.
You do not know.
I wish we had some
You may still be in danger, is all I'm trying to say.
Alright.
Gee,
So,
thanks.
next is Tanip. Tanip is going to just simply use Arcane Weapon. She's going to go for some firepower and just at the giant. Does that hit or does that miss?
I say,
That
I
is
vote.
actually
in
really-
fact, it hits. All for hitting? Raise your hands.
Yes,
Yes. Hitting. It hits.
It actually just hits because of the
Yes!
magical crossbow
The power
because
of
of her
democracy.
incision.
Yes, democracy.
Yeah, because that was what caused it. It's not the fact that she actually has a +5.
No, it was democracy. Democracy wins, Darby.
So
Don't crush our dreams.
that is a D8 plus a D6. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage
Nice.
to the fat boy. You notice as the flaming crossbow hits it, it fixes its eyes on Tanip,
Uh-oh.
and the following phrase comes out of its mouth. Stuff.
Stuff.
Berkey,
Stuff.
your go.
Alrighty. So
Does anyone speak giant?
30 is
None.
going to this fleshy giant man. And the sound of a horrible bell fills its ears, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw. Please.
Alright. That is a 9.
I was
Excellent.
going to say, I
So
can't imagine
he-
he's very wise.
He fails because
But
it,
that's a
was a
generalization.
15 saving throw.
Yeah.
And because he's missing HP, so he takes 2d12 magic damage.
Alright, roll me 2d12.
You need a second day 12.
Yep. So 10 necrotic damage to him.
Alright.
And as a bonus action, Bertie is going to blink out of sight and blink back as far as he can, which I believe is 30 feet away.
Your face step, is it?
Yeah, face
Yeah.
step. Yep.
Alright.
So he's going to be 30 feet away in
Alright.
some direction.
Over the river.
Yeah, yes.
Right, I forgot that was the river.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, he's across the river now. Like opposite the boat, I guess.
Yeah. I haven't got anything left in the boat.
I was going to say, how are you going to blink? How are you going to get back? But you can blink back.
I technically can't, but it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
It's a one-use thing, but it's fine.
that's fine, I guess.
He can swim,
What do
kind
you
of.
say this to represent the boat?
Excellent.
Oh no, what if it breaks the boat?
Well, you know,
Alright. So, it is its go.
just don't draw attention to it.
And it makes a series of lumbering steps. First I need to roll a d10.
Oh no, Tanip dead.
8. So,
Because Tanip
Yeah.
would be the only one who's damaged him. That,
yeah,
like,
so
is
it is
around.
going to...
Tanip's only a little. It's only a
Um,
little.
She wouldn't be a good snack, really.
And it's going to make 3 attacks against her.
Oh,
Holy,
yeah.
The first 2,
holy baloney.
it's going to try to punch her into the ground to pacify
We should
her.
rename this podcast How Many Times Can We Kill Tanip? No!
It's a natural 20.
Oh no!
no, Tanip!
No, I vote that isn't a natural 20.
Yeah, all for it not being a
Yeah.
natural 20.
Yeah.
No, stuff it. No, this is a what government is Russia? You don't have a choice, Darby. It doesn't hit. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, precisely.
I'm the one wearing red. I decide what happens.
So that, oh my god, that's her knocked out.
Oh, she's not dead, is she?
It's not enough to auto-kill her.
Well, would he keep attacking her then if she gets knocked out? Or is he going to just try
No,
and eat
but
her?
he is gonna, he's gonna grab her,
Oh,
which isn't gonna really take a roll because she's unconscious. and go to put her in his mouth. And that's going to count as an attack, which is an auto crit, which is 2 death saving throw failures.
Okay.
Tanner got hit by giant.
Is she dead?
No, she's still got 1 death save. So if someone can get her...
Does anyone have healing spells?
I do, but I'm
Not
after
at
her.
the moment, but I got
You are.
Yeah, so.
You're right after her.
I can't do shit.
Neumann, it is your go.
But like, if I get her down, then I can't do anything. So,
But she might live.
how close are you to me? How close are you? How close is Anya to Neumann?
Anya,
Fair bit away, at the other side of the giant.
All right, I'm gonna use
about
feline.
20 feet.
Gonna use feline agility,
25.
which fairly certain doesn't use a bonus action or anything like that. It's just when I move, I have an option to do it. Feline agility to get over to Anya. Is there any way I can provide her a potion?
I have potions.
you
What
have-
are you doing?
You said you didn't have anything to heal her with.
How the fuck am I gonna get up to the top of the fucking giant?
I'm gonna do that.
Do that! Why are you focusing on me?
Because I can't give her a potion and save her. So
do one or the other and I'll save her. Like, it doesn't matter.
you said you didn't have anything to heal her with.
Doesn't matter, just get her down
Alright,
from the giant.
so we're gonna retcon that then.
You wouldn't know. Anyway, you would be focused on her. Focus on you as a character, not you as a player.
I sort of want to catapult something into his mouth.
I mean, that would stop him from
hang on,
eating
I'm
her.
gonna quickly see if I have anything like really foul.
The
head.
She will take full damage. And we need
Which
that.
would be a death save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Save
Alrighty.
her.
So is there a way to like climb up and try and like pull? Like I can't really see any. Like if I attack him,
You have a climb speed, don't you?
I do have a climb speed. Yeah. Is there any way
You're
that I
the
could
one
like?
person who could do it without an action.
Okay, cool. So can I
I
climb
would
up?
you would have to make an acrobatics or athletics check. I would let you choose, but because you have a climb speed, I will let you
Okay,
do it
cool.
without needing to spend an action to do it.
Secondly-
You just treat it as. You might have to use your feline agility though, because it would be
I'll
rough
use it then.
terrain.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
So once I get up there, I still don't feel like it would be a good idea to attack. Can
So
I just
roll me
Oh.
the check. Acrobatics or athletics.
I'll go.
It's not going to be a particularly
Acrobatics.
hard check, but don't want another Marcus on my hands this early.
Yeah. 14.
14, that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough. So you manage to get up on the giant.
Free
Hey, bud.
What do you do from there?
I don't know. I sort of want to like pull her because Neumann knows that like this guy could react pretty erratically if I stab him in the eye or something. So but that's going against his very strong hands. Oh no, I'm so split down the middle right now as a player.
You can feed her a potion and then she starts from scratch with saving throws.
Am I able to get access to her mouth?
Yeah, it's an action to cast a spell, but yes, you can pour a potion in. Like it's an action to pour the potion into someone else's mouth, but you can definitely do it from where you are.
Then you'll be close enough to stab him in the brain next time.
I'm just thinking there was something else I could do, but that's risking it. So I'll feed her a potion. I will give her.
You're a legend.
What the tasty potion do I have? Excuse me, sir. What the potion do I have? I only have. Okay, so I have a potion of healing. I'll just have to use that.
Guess
Unless I
her away
so
from
2d4
2 death
plus
saves.
2.
That's it.
Wait, minimum.
I can take
So
over one.
that was 2 plus 4, 6 health. Can I feed her multiple potions?
Not in the one round.
Yeah,
So she's on.
That's alright.
So how is it 2 plus 4? You roll the 2 and then you roll the 4.
It was no. I rolled 2 1s and then I rolled
That's
2 1s.
2d4
hit
plus
points.
2.
Oh, plus 2. Oh, so it's only 4.
4.
Yeah.
But you got rid of her death saves,
Yep.
which may be something.
And can I do anything with a bonus? I don't believe I. Oh no, that'll kill. That'll kill her as well.
What?
I think I can drop a shrapnel bomb.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kill her.
Nah. All right. I can't do anything else. So I'll just stay here. And in fact, I have to stay here now.
Hopefully, Tanit will get out of it on her own.
All right. So, means she doesn't have her arcane weapon anymore because she dropped unconscious. Yeah. Neumann, that was your go. So, Anya.
Yeah, okay. Anya's going to try and shoot him again. Was she successfully in hiding? I'm assuming so, considering the fact that Tanip was nearly killed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have a great perception.
Yeah, I imagined. So she's going to shoot him again with her longbow of warning. So that would be a 17 to hit.
So you roll with advantage.
Yeah.
You
was
don't
I
have advantage.
from hiding.
Oh, yeah, from hiding.
Yeah. So it's 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Yeah, excellent. And 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 piercing damage.
Nice.
Man, I love rogues.
Man. You guys.
And then she's going to hide again.
Alright, the giant's looking kind of shaky.
Good.
Still got a bit of fight left in him, but...
That's another 19 for
Alright.
hiding.
So Tanip. Tanip is,
Come on, Tanip.
She's going to burn 2 slots to save herself.
Good
Good girl.
Yeah, she is going to start with an expeditious retreat
Excellent.
on herself and just jump off of the giant, and as she's falling, cast Featherfall.
Oh, that's excellent.
That is all her slots
wouldn't
done
be
for
that
the day.
smart.
Oh, Tanip.
But
That's fair. That's valid.
and she's gonna try to run across the river, which would be there. She does get, and she's gonna use the rest of her increased speed to get out there. All right.
Excellent. Jesus. Goodness me. That was fun.
Tanip, you nearly died.
I know.
Are you okay, Tanip?
No.
I can see you from up here.
Buddy, you're going.
Excellent. Cool. So, I'm gonna use my bonus action first because that's how I can compartment it in my brain. And he's gonna yell some words across the river and cast Healing Word on Tanip. So
Not across the river, it's behind
Yeah,
you.
she's behind you now.
did she just jump? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
She ran.
She ran
Cool.
real
I was
fast.
really like at Tanip, and she gains
Yeah.
this 5 health hit points.
5.
That's great.
All right.
And then very annoyed at this flesh guy, so he's gonna cast Mage Hand and poke him in the eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna count that as the help action for the next attack, because technically the mage hand can't attack.
Yeah.
But
But
I'm
it
gonna
can
count
annoy.
that.
He just wants to I'm not trying to hurt him,
Yeah.
I'm trying to annoy him and maybe
Oh.
hurt his vision.
I'll
Yeah.
count that as the help action.
It'd be like, someone touching your eyeball,
Yeah.
but not in a malicious way, just in a gross
Yeah,
way.
Yeah,
which
he'd
will
just be
grant the
annoying.
next attack, which would be Newman's advantage.
So how I'm picturing is Tana does her badass float thing, he just like whispers something to her ear and then just pokes the guy at the same time.
Alright.
With his
So-
creepy, gross, unhealthy looking mage hand.
Yeah. Is that a cleric or warlock spell for you?
Yeah, it's from his tome.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's you notice the spectral hand is almost made out of like shadow material with almost like glowing throbbing red vein.
Yeah, like you guys don't use magic. You're probably like, well, that's probably what mage hands look like, I guess.
Anya has mage hand as a cantrip. She knows that's not what
Well,
mage hand looks
you
like, but she
know.
also knows that you're.
Well,
You also know that there's
traditional.
like
yeah,
different casters, like different spells look different depending on the
Yeah.
caster.
that's it. It's fine. It's cool.
She probably recognizes it as something shady just because of
Well, she's
Catherine
suspicious
and
of Bertie in
Catherine's
general.
specific colorings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she doesn't mention
Like
it.
your mage hand, there's like a hint of like
Oh
fire
yeah,
look
hers
to
is
it.
corrupted as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, mage hands. Please sick this guy.
I don't even have hands.
Yeah.
You have
Please
paws.
use your
Mage
paws.
paw.
Newman probably thinks that all mage hands look corrupted
Yeah.
because
So-
that's all he's seen from
True,
us.
yeah.
The giants go.
Oh no. The giant. He just explodes.
He probably
I vote that he just
Hulk
goes home.
modes
He
Newman,
goes home.
just grabs him bang,
So
bang,
it
bang.
goes to bite you, like essentially.
Yeah,
To
I'm using a
eat you.
spring shield. I don't want to. I
Yeah.
don't want to be another.
Please don't.
I don't want to be.
Snack.
I don't want to be a ragdoll.
A little Kit Kat.
Yeah. So what's your AC boosted to?
I think that would be. I think it's 24.
Whoa.
Hang on.
You do
17
well.
plus 7, 24.
Nice. Is it 25?
17 plus 8.
Oh, come
are you serious?
on.
I mean,
rolled-
well, no, I'm two below.
I rolled a natural
Yeah,
17.
That's fine, but far out. That's brutal.
Jeez.
yeah.
That I always rolled max as well for my Tinker's die.
You're a
Oh,
delicious
boy.
snack.
It's alright. I'll have some words of
Max
encouragement.
would have still hit if it's only one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if
I
you
know.
only rolled.
There was
one shot.
no way I could have gotten.
It's
I could have
fine.
avoided that.
Commence
So
the
that is-
numbing.
13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the giant seems to almost recover somewhat as part of that process.
Oh, he ate me.
Okay, that's interesting.
Why is
Alright. So next
subtraction
is
so
Newman.
hard?
Newman, you do have advantage on
Yeah,
the first action you take against the giant because of the mage hand.
I bite him. No, no, I want to stab this guy, and I'm gonna aim motherfucking eyes. Stab this guy in the eyes. That's
Cool.
what he gets.
He's already had annoyed eyes, so
Alright.
there should be surely it would be
Roll to hit.
advantage.
All right.
Oh, it is advantage.
It is.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
advantage because of your mage hand.
That means I
Right,
get
I'm
sneak
Surely
attack. as
because
well.
of my mage hand,
Yeah.
it
That
should
means
be
I
an
get sneak
advantage.
attack as well. So that was a natural 20
Oh, yes!
and a natural 20.
Okay, so max damage plus your roll.
Plus sneak attack as well.
Plus sneak attack.
Yeah.
It's max sneak attack damage plus.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
It was
it's
obviously
the
because of my
D8
mage
You're
hand.
gonna kill this guy.
So
I wanted to
D8
kill him, but you're.
and 2d6 are maxed out, and then you roll the d8 and the 2d6 again. And then
So I need to whip out a calculator right
So-
now. This
so
is-
roll
this is-
as usual. Essentially,
Yes.
roll as usual,
and then work out what the max would have been in
and
on
then
top.
add
So 20.
20 on
Yeah.
top of that.
So that is
You still get to roll your sneak attack.
yes. So that's
Fine.
10, and then 16. That'd be 21 damage.
21.
So 41 damage
41, yeah.
altogether.
Where was 10 from?
It was. I rolled a 4 for the
4.
rapier's damage,
And he gets
plus
5.
6
Yes,
piercing.
Plus 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a rapier plus
Okay,
1.
so 41. Yeah, just wanted to make sure you weren't shortchanging yourself or anything.
Yeah, no, that's
so
it.
41 points of piercing damage.
Second attack.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Jesus.
he dead?
No, he's still standing, but he's.
I did. Yeah. I did stab him in the eye.
You
so-
better kill him or you'll be dead.
Okay, so for this one,
Actually, Anya's next, I'm pretty sure. So.
I stab. Okay, I definitely stab him in the
Bad
other eye,
kitty.
and I rolled a natural 17 for this one.
Oh, wow.
plus 8.
Yeah,
So,
that'll
yeah.
hit.
All right. Here we go again. Oh shit. Here we go again. And so that one will just be 6 piercing
All right.
into the other eye.
It is still up, but it is looking incredibly
I
shaky.
might get my wish. Did that hide succeed? And I'm assuming it's
Yes,
Anya's
it did.
go.
Yes.
Excellent.
Poor guy.
19 to hit.
Maybe
19 to hit. That definitely hits.
Yes.
So roll me with sneak. Roll me with sneak.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 17 points of damage.
How you doing it?
Yes.
Okay, so Anya, from her place behind the trees, does a running sprint out from the tree line, leaps up and I know she attacked with her longbow. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna flavor it a little bit. So she, as she's running, shoots with her longbow. It soars through his skull, just past Newman's whiskers, not trimming them, but getting very close.
Stop doing that.
And then as the giant is falling, she reaches down, pulls Newman back so that he doesn't hurt himself, and stabs the giant with her dagger.
I'm a cat. I don't get hurt whilst falling.
Newman, roll me a dexterity saving throw with advantage for Anya's help.
Sure. I'm a cat, though. I never take damage from full damage. Maybe I do this time, though. What was it again?
You're really good at dex.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no. That's a 16.
16. So, as the giant falls forward into the river, like, you get slammed by the riverbed, but Anya manages to pull you out of the way, but you still get something or like just a knock on the shoulder from it, and you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead, no.
It was nice knowing you, Newman. Rest in peace.
1 point. I'd say that's probably like just a rock that flew up from the giant that just plonks him on the head. Ow.
And the size of the giant compared to that riverbed, like, Kenneth and Bertie can very easily use it essentially as a bridge to get back across.
So, did he land on the side of the river we were going or we came from?
Oh yeah, true.
He came from the side of the river that you were.
Are we gonna
As
have
in, like,
to
do we
drag
have
our
to drag the
boat?
boat around him to keep on going
It's
the way
a
we want to
rowboat.
go?
We can carry it around.
You would be going that way. So
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
Has a box.
How convenient.
Perfect.
yeah.
Bertie, like, really awkwardly walks across this gross bridge. Is everyone okay?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh
just
no! Please no.
Yeah, he's real flabby.
just so you don't lose footing.
Can you please faceplant into his front butt?
I can't believe how
Sorry.
beefy Anya was that whole battle. I'm so proud of my girl.
Double nat 20s, I'm happy.
So that was an 11 while I walk across
Yeah,
his
that's fine.
flesh.
It was,
thank
it was
God.
just a simple enough challenge. It was
Excellent.
just a DC 10.
Oh, that was gross.
I mean, Tanith nearly died, but
Are you all okay?
That was
we did well.
That was insane.
You holding up okay, Tanip? I don't need to employ another potion seller.
Tanith, would you like another potion? Or
Tanip, do you want one of
would you
my
just
potions?
like to rest?
It'll cost you.
I think I'll be fine with the rest.
Okay.
As long as we don't deal with something like that again.
Should we move our camp, or maybe a dead giant will deter any potential raiders or enemies?
Maybe just if we make sure someone's on watch.
Oh yes, of course.
I
I mean, Bertie and I only sleep 4 hours anyway. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright.
Alright.
Did this
You
guy...
rest through the night, Tanip. It's fine. We will take turns watch.
Did this guy have any loot?
Yeah,
Newman wants
we
to
loot
know.
the body.
Newman wants to know.
Alright. So,
Do you have anything in the folds?
Yeah. Did he have anything in his front butt pocket?
not so much in the fold,
don't call
but
it
he does have like a, like, to him it looks like to his scale, it looks like a pouch. To you guys, it is like
A sack, like a
yeah.
We do have to reach.
It's a bag of holding, but it just
I mean,
holds a
with
lot of
True
things.
size.
With you and Tanner around, potentially.
We do have to reach disturbingly close to like his little crotch groin like cover or something though to reach
Yeah.
that, I'm guessing. So that's a downside.
Big dongus.
It's as big as Tanner.
Oh no! Oh
I immediately regretted saying that.
that's really bad.
How high is Tanip in feet?
About 3.
It's a gnome, so
Oh,
it's just pretty
big dongus.
Oh, Bernie's like he's coming over with you guys while you're inspecting this, but he's like just shielding his face, like in general. He looks very like.
You know
Yeah.
how I rolled a 2
It
for this
probably
guy?
wouldn't be as big
It's
as-
all just curiosity.
It wouldn't be. It probably wouldn't be as big as Tanner, but it yeah.
Oh, I
maybe
don't
maybe as.
It'd be
maybe-
close.
I don't
Going
think
off the
about it.
models,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty close.
I've already
But a lot of it's
a
hidden by
very
the
ill
fat.
day sailing.
A lot of it's hidden by the fat, so
Thank
you don't
goodness.
really see it.
What is in the pouch, please?
So.
Which pouch? The
Oh no!
the front flap pouch or the?
And now,
Episode title: What is in the flat pouch?
Oh, please.
So, you can find the following in the bag. There is plenty of meat in in various states of decay.
Amazing.
Anya, you reckon some of this might be salvageable for at least
we don't need
a little
it.
bit.
She did a very good hunt, and she can do a very good
Yeah.
hunt forever. We don't need this meat. We're not having the sack meat, thank you.
Yeah.
We could like make a trap with it though, to like
Stones?
deter away other monsters.
A giant-sized necklace made of bones. The blade of a hand axe. A carved wooden statue of an elven figure.
Okay, but is this true scale?
Yeah, like it is full size, so it would be pretty tricky to bring along.
Does she recognize the elven figure? Do any of us?
Roll me a history check.
No. That's 4.
19.
It's an
19,
elf.
30?
16.
Okay, so Bertie and Neumann, you recognize this as a sculpture of an ancient elven king.
An ancient
Okay.
Elven King.
Is this ancient elven king from this continent?
Yes, he is.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, he's also probably long dead at this point.
Certainly is elven. Cool.
The exact name escapes you, but yeah, definitely,
All right, I'll get it next time.
definitely a royal figure. And there is a beehive.
Oh no.
There are no bees,
Oh, thank
Rolling.
goodness.
Is there honey?
but there is honey.
Oh, yes.
You know Anya harvests that honey.
Roll me a survival check.
Is anyone any good at Winnie the Pooh accent? Like an impression?
I wish I was.
Bother.
Like, I'm not
What's
nasally
12
enough.
plus 8?
12
20.
plus 8 is 20. So
That's
dirty
what she
20.
rolls.
Yeah, so you manage to get like a used potion vial or something and
Yeah.
and just get this honey.
Probably the potion that
Yeah. Turnip chugged.
So you
Yeah.
Oh, I have an empty
basically have the
Yeah.
equivalent of a pot of honey
Yeah.
in a potion vial.
I have two
And
empty
and some
potion bottles.
Delicious, like
Okay.
fancy honeycomb.
Yeah, so you can
with it.
probably get 2 pots
pots
worth
of
out
honey?
of
Oh,
it being a full
nice.
beehive.
2 pots
Oh.
of.
Yeah, held
that-
in like potion of healing vials.
Is that going in the
They're
bag?
clearly not potions
No,
of healing.
she's keeping
Like
them on her
the
person.
texture and coloring is all wrong.
She's the one preparing the meals.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Can I have some?
Yeah, not now though.
Just a smackerel.
I will use them to glaze the meat tomorrow.
I think
it will be delicious.
what we'll say is like there's a tiny bit still in the hive that you can basically just poke
Yeah,
your
you
finger
can lick
in.
the bowl.
Excellent.
Effectively, you lick the bowl.
What a sweet reward.
I'm going to.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna try and do.
We should end the episode at that.
It is about time to end the episode. So
I'm gonna try and do a Winnie.
Oh,
This is gonna be terrible.
Okay.
So
Cut it out if it's bad, Darby.
I just don't feel like I'm nasally enough at the moment. Very scrumptious in my tummy.
What? What? In what universe is that Winnie the Pooh?
what Winnie the Pooh were you watching as a child?
I'm trying to think of, because that reminds me of, like, Sean Connery. Why does your Winnie the Pooh sound like Sean Connery?
Not even Sean Connery. What's his name? Will
Smith.
No.
Farrell.
Yeah, Will Ferrell impression
Of Sean
Connery from the Celebrity Jeopardy skits in... No, it's not his impression. He's Trebek. And then there's someone else.
Someone's
playing
impression of Sean
Someone
Connery.
plays Sean Connery.
Sorry for listening.
Sorry for listening.
For once, sorry for listening.
Yes! We did it!
Oh my god, that was great.
We'll see you next time, guys.
See you next time.
Toodaloo.